Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. A pair of tight ends will be on the field today looking to do whatever it takes to give their team an advantage. It's the Chiefs going up against the Colts. Now let's get you out to Arrowhead Stadium where Jim Nantz and Phil Simms have the call.
Colts, Chiefs on EA Sports. Kansas City, Missouri, the site for today's matchup. Down on the sidelines in his third season at Indianapolis, head coach Chuck Pagano. And on the other sideline, the man in charge of turning around the franchise in Kansas City, head coach Andy Reid. The Colts setting up here for the kickoff. The Chiefs are back deep, waiting for the kick return. This game is underway. Thomas is going to start his return. Here's a quarterback who's been around for a long time, stepping onto the field for the first time today.
Yeah, that's right. A lot of success, and that's what you think of when you're a quarterback. You go out there, you think of good things. And when you've been in the league as long as he has, you've done a lot of good things. So there's no doubt he's confident. That's a good job by the quarterback, recognizing it's man-to-man defense. And when you see that, just watch the receiver, lead him to the open space. Nice completion.
Looking at every option. For a gain of about 5. He is one of the most dangerous wideouts in the game, Sammy Watkins.
Well, in 2014, he learned a lot about the NFL and how to be a better wide receiver. Look out, this guy is going to be awesome this year. Well, the offense has done a good job getting down inside the 20 in the so-called red zone or green zone by some teams. But the defense, you can be a little more aggressive now because you don't have to worry about the length of the field. It is shortened, so take advantage of it and attack this offense a little more. Nice job that time by the offense getting the... down inside the red zone, and it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
Trying to plow ahead, and there's only 2 yards to be found right there. This defensive front is so often disruptive and in the quarterback space. Breaking huddle at the 10. The Colts sat at the line. Dime package. 2nd and 8. 2 hands on the football and has the catch.
Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
He'll take the snap from the gun. Thomas able to take the pass.
First down by the offense in the red zone, and you're on the defensive side, you don't have to worry about deep passes anymore. You can be more aggressive and take some chances.
First and goal. Williams runs it across. Touchdown. That's a big way to get the momentum in your favor with that touchdown, Phil.
Yeah, nothing like it. Midway through the first quarter, you're on top of the other team, and you just feel like, hey, we got things under control, and you're putting pressure on the opposition to go out there and try to make something happen.
And he's met head-on right there at the 20. At quarterback, the first overall selection of the 2012 draft by way of Stanford. Quarterback, Andrew Luck.
Well, we always hear that phrase, the sophomore jinx, and Andrew Luck says there's no such thing with him. With the Indianapolis Colts, we know he was the first pick of the draft in 2012. Led them again to the playoffs last year, and he was absolutely outstanding.
Hilton is tackled down. Here's the offensive line, which must protect its quarterback today. The Chiefs lined up in the nickel. 2nd down and 7. And the catch is made by Doyle. Taken down at the 27.
Well, I guess the only good thing you can say about that play, the quarterback's happy. He gets a completion, but it only goes for a couple yards.
3rd and 3. That's a gain of 6. First down at the 33. Andrew Luck, look at that arm strength. One of the best at getting to the quarterback in the NFL is linebacker Justin Houston.
Well, Justin Houston got paid for how many times he hits the quarterback. Listen, he'd be retired by now because he is always back there, tough to block, and just knows how to get it done.
And the ball is fumbled, and the recovery is made by the defense. It's the defense that we have a review coming from the booth. Was the knee down, Phil, or was it a fumble first?
I think what we need to do here, let's stop it when the knee hits the ground. And once we stop it, let's look at the football. Does he have possession of it completely at that time? If he does, then it's going to be down. The runner will be down before the fumble occurred.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
The replay upstairs overturns the call on the field.
Yeah, good job by the officials upstairs, seeing it, knowing there was a mistake on the field. That's what I love about the NFL. Not afraid to say they made mistakes and turn them around.
Got a flag down here.
Holding offense.
The defense accepts the penalty. 3rd down after the penalty. Luck's back in shotgun formation. Knocked down as he fires it. What did their defensive coordinator say to us on Friday, Phil? Something like 3rd down is where we need to win this football game. He's got to be pleased with what he's seen so far.
Absolutely. They love it. 3rd down defense. It's what it's all about in the NFL. And the defense came through that time with a nice stop.
And that's a gain of 10. The Chiefs back on the field on offense. They've got to be pleased with the way their offense took shape on that previous drive, which went all the way for a touchdown.
Yeah, their calling card has always been the fact that they like to do both things. They're very conscious of running the football to keep a defense honest. They did that in the last drive, and then they take advantage of the fact they're running it well, and then they play action pass or drop back. They get good protection, and they make it happen.
Boy, it's been a good mix so far, both the pass and run.
Yeah, that's what you want. You want to mix it up, keep that defense thinking, and
pass is intercepted.
nice job of the defense that time. In position, They read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Colts bringing their offense onto the field. It wasn't a very productive possession for them last time out, partner. They ended up punting.
Well, you know what it was? It was a good feeling out process. So they got some knowledge by watching the defense and what defenses they tried on them. So you got to take advantage of that knowledge and come out here and make some plays.
After that grab, it's now 2nd down and 2. To the ground. Picked up a couple that time.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Luck, handoff, and he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Here we go. Big decision right here for the coach. 4th and short, trailing at the end of the first half near midfield. What do? Sometimes this guy is daring. Let's find out.
Andrew Luck in shotgun formation. Getting away from the pressure. Luck's going to cut his losses here as he slides to a finish.
That's a really smart job that time by the quarterback. Pick up all the yards you can, and before you're going to get hit, slide in there like you're going to second base.
1st and 10. They'll run it here. That picks up about 3.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time when they stopped the play for a short gain.
The Colts go with 2 tight ends on this play. Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
That was excellent man-to-man coverage that time. When you want to shut down a receiver, really the only way to do it is to man up and play him one-on-one.
He rips it right out of the wide receiver's hands. That was very short work for the offense as the defense steps up and makes another nice go of it, forcing a punting situation.
Really good job by the defense. I like what they're doing out there. They're showing imagination and hustle. On the offensive side, that was terrible. They got to come up with a better plan than we've seen so far here early in this game.
Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. The Chiefs bring their offense back onto the field here, trying to avoid a repeat of the mistake on their last drive, which was, of course, an interception.
Yeah, you're looking for a way to get that momentum back. And how do you do that with a good play call on 1st down? Catch the defense off guard, get some momentum on the offense, give your players confidence so they can let it go.
It's been all about the defenses today as we welcome you back to the action. And the 2nd quarter is underway with this snap. They have this one covered up, and it's going to set them back for a loss.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the 1st down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
The Chiefs have it at the 44. Williams going to take the handoff now.
Long way to go in this game. No reason to panic right now, and I don't think the offense will. They'll call a nice conservative play here.
Here we go.
3rd and 11. He's got the catch. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Good job by the defense. They're well-taught, well-schooled by the defensive coordinator. They know in situations like this, if it's thrown short of the 1st down marker, they're good. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have 4th down.
Looking for a lane on the return. He's going to be tackled right around the 21-yard line. And a run back of about 13. The Colts will attempt to get a little something going here on offense. This game has come to a little bit of a halt as we've seen 2 punts in a row.
Well, what has to happen in a situation like this, Jim, you need the offensive coach to dial up a play, to give you something where it's going to catch the defense by surprise, and it's going to work. And it's not about you just making the play. It's about the coach designing a play that works easily for the athlete.
Luck's lining up in the pistol. 2nd down and 10. Airing it out. And he makes the catch. No, the ball comes out. The ball is knocked out of his hands. The Colts will line up. The first down markers right at the 31-yard line. Luck going to try to scramble now. Looking long. And you know, Phil, not a lot to go on here. It's still early in the second quarter, but this is a different-looking defense to my eyes.
Yeah, Jim, I think you're right. I like the way the defense is playing. That was a great job that time, making that third down stop and getting off the field.
Thomas has got a chance this time. And a run back of about 6. The Colts defense forced the 3-and-out the last series.
You know what they did? They went out there and whooped the offense. You know what I mean by whoop? That means you just dominate, and they did it.
This will be ruled incomplete. Didn't get the feet down.
Well, the quarterback can't get him open. He threw to the right guy that time, but the coverage was so good by the defense, nowhere to get the completion.
The Chiefs will take the snap from the 30. What a hit, and the ball falls incomplete.
Jim, in a situation like this, you just got to be smart. It's third and long. You're winning the football game. Don't take any chances. Don't turn it over. If you punt it, that might be a good thing.
Out of the shotgun formation. Reaches out and grabs it. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a fourth down.
Going to try his luck here. Gets about 9 on the play. The Colts, Phil, what's the issue with this team? This offense specifically. 3 straight drives without a score.
Well, Jim, I'd say this. It's bad coaching. I just hate what they're trying to do on the offensive side. They're not putting their players in position to give them a chance to compete against this defense. They've got to change things up, give their offense a chance, and give these players a chance.
The Colts are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. Has his man. Good yardage picked up on that call. That's his first reception today. Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line. Luck's ready for the snap. Empty backfield. First down at the 39. Second down following that incompletion. Gets the handle here.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
The Chiefs defense now is going to go nickel. They bring him down at the 41-yard line.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
Second down following the run. Handoff made. Got a flag.
Holding offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. Second and 10. Luck's now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under. Ebron's got it, and a first.
Luck's just able to take advantage of the defense this time. They lose their assignments. They force him out of the pocket, and he's on the run. Nice job of finding the guy down the field and making the throw.
Luck's completion percentage, 40% on the day. Easy catch there. No one near him.
Well, if you guard the tight end close, sometimes that doesn't matter. They're so big and they got long arms, they can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance. They get it done.
First and goal. Out of the eye. Here's the handoff. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in the first half. And now as we head back to the field, we've got an offense trying to get some momentum going before the first half draws to a close. 2nd and goal from the 3. Luck going to force it across for the touchdown.
Good job that time by the defense. They cover the receivers. Nobody's open, but who's watching the quarterback? Nobody. Good scramble for the touchdown by the QB.
The point after try is in the books. The Chiefs are anxious to return the kickoff. Thomas got it. The Chiefs will attempt to jumpstart their offense as they retake the field. This game has developed into quite the defensive slugfest here, partner.
Yeah, it has. And when you have a slugfest like this going on the defensive side, be very careful on the offensive side. Don't try to press the issue, because if you do, you're going to make a big mistake.
2nd down coming up. The Colts with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Williams handed the football. Sheard's able to read that play and make the hit. 3rd down.
Here we go.
Out of the gun. Has the reception all alone. Watkins is met at the 37. No time to huddle right now. They go right to the hurry-up.
Well, and this hurry-up offense, such a big part of the NFL. So many close games. You better be good in the hurry-up offense.
Breaking huddle coming to the line at the 42. First down at the 42. Makes the reception. That's a gain of 10.
So far, wonderful execution in this drive. When you get a chance to get out of bounds, here the offensive player got the yardage, had a chance, gets out of the bounds, stops the clock. Good job by the offense.
The catch is made.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have when the window of opportunity is very small. Quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
1st and 10. Secures it with 2 hands. And that's a gain of 10. The Chiefs are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. They step up to the 9-yard line. First and goal. And Williams has got a screenplay. And the timeout is called, so we're going to take a quick break and return in just a moment. Second and goal from the 9. And now he'll slide.
It's not as easy as it looks. That quarterback, good job of sliding before he takes the hit that time. Tim, I love these situations. 3rd and goal, what are they going to call? They're going to run the football, they're going to go with the pass, and if it is a pass, I would look for something quick.
3rd and goal at the 4. Throws the pass. Had it, but dropped it.
Boy, it's tough when you're a quarterback or a coach and you see a receiver drop a pass, because we know it's hard to design plays that work. It's hard to get open in the NFL, but don't get down. The game is not perfect. Find a way to get the football back to that guy so he can make the catch and get going again.
And taking the lead just before the half will definitely have them feeling a little more positive as they head into the break.
Oh, yeah, it gives you a little pep in your step, no question about it. Nothing like leading at halftime, knowing that all the work you did during the week has got you in a good frame of mind right now.
Justin Houston on his way out to the huddle again. He's been the leader for them in what's been a terrific defensive effort up to this point, partner.
And you know what he does? He brings energy to the defense. There's no question about that, and I love the way he plays. It just rubs off on all of his teammates.
The ball is knocked out.
Luck's mobility, boy, gives him a chance to make a play, doesn't it, when you force him out of the pocket, but not able to complete the pass because nobody's open.
Failing to complete that one, so second down here. The Chiefs go with the dime formation here on defense. At it for a moment, but the ball is knocked out, incomplete.
Well, we still got a close game here, and you got to try to keep it that way. It's third and long, and you're losing the football game. Don't take a chance on the offensive side. Wait for your next opportunity.
The Colts get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. Luck running away from the pressure. It's intercepted. How big was that interception right before the half, Phil?
Big time. That's all I can say. That's what it was. For the situation, for your football team, and by that player, what a play he made.
First down at the 44. For the deep ball. We're headed to the half here in a tight, low-scoring defensive battle. I'm sure both teams will be making adjustments offensively coming out of the half. Larry Ridley's coming up next. Jim Nantz, Bill Sims here at Arrowhead Stadium. Third quarter about to commence. That brings the play to an end. And a run back of about 18. The Colts offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half. When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. You're running fast. You have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
Luck's completion percentage, 40% on the day.
The Colts just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
The Colts take it from the 28. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. And they bring it down at the 38-yard line. They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second. He'll throw it over the middle. Away from the ball, there's a flag down on the field.
Pass interference. Offense.
There was contact as the pass was in the air, and defensive pass interference indeed is the call.
Yeah, it's a good call. That contact kept the receiver from, gaining another couple yards down.
Intercepted! He's in the clear. The 10, all the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
You talking about getting your team full of emotion and getting everything on your side. How about that interception by the defense and then taking it back all the way for the score?
And the extra point is good. And the kicker's ready to go. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Colts' last drive ended with an interception. So what do you think here, Phil? Will they play it a little safer this time around?
Oh, I don't think so. I think what you do on the offensive side, you stay aggressive. It's not a perfect game. There's going to be mistakes and penalties, and you got to learn to overcome that adversity. So go out there, let it go, and try to score points.
The Colts all bunched up here as they get set at the line. Tackle down at the 46-yard line. That's his first reception today.
Well, don't look at the scoreboards, which tells you you're down by a couple scores. Just concentrate on every single play and try to get another first down.
Now 1st and 10. the field. Jumps high and comes down with it. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Midway into the third. Picks up 8 here. He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day.
Anytime your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back. They need to make a big play here.
Both secondaries have really stepped up today, Phil.
Yeah, they have. It's so hard to be a defensive back in the NFL to cover some of the fastest runners in the world to do that. And also we know they can't touch them either, so they're having an outstanding day.
The Colts approach the line, and they're going with their jumbo package. Incomplete. The hit jarred the ball loose.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground. Good job that time by the defensive player. He reads the quarterback, gets in position down near his own end zone, knocks that pass down.
3rd and 10. Gilton's going to pull in the bullet pass.
Anytime you have man-to-man coverage like we see this time, it's all about the receiver getting away from the defender. He does it, and the quarterback puts it right on it.
The offense is still on the field right now. 4th down, and they'll need to pick up 2. Luck will take the snap from the gun. The pass is picked off by Barry.
Wonderful job by the defense that time. They stayed after it, and inside their own 20, they finally come up with the play. They get the interception, and they keep the other team from getting points on the board.
Williams has got it on the handle. Williams tackled down after a gain of 10.
When you're backed up against your own end zone, I think it's up to the coach to call some plays that catches the defense by surprise. They did it that time, and they got a big 1st down.
1st down and 10. Here's the handoff. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
The Colts come out in a dime package. 2nd and 3. And they deck the quarterback.
Good job with his safety getting that sack. I'll say this. He can tackle, he can cover, and he's showing us he can blitz too and get to the quarterback.
The Chiefs are at the line of scrimmage with a spread formation. Here is the first snap of the final quarter. The Chiefs now move the chains.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
1st down at the 32. Finds Reed. Reed's tackled right at the 42.
Good job that time by the quarterback. You got a lead in the 4th quarter. Don't take chances. Nobody open down the field, so he throws it short, and he gets a completion.
This run goes backwards and will end up as a loss of 5. 3rd down on the way. The Colts defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. From the shotgun. Reed with the grab. And he'll step out of bounds. 3rd catch today so far.
I don't know what the answer is when it comes to guarding these tight ends now. There's just not much you can do. I'll tell you the best way to stop the tight end, rush the quarterback.
1st down at the 42. Going deep. And they can't connect.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
Williams lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. 2nd down and 10. Looking across the middle. Watkins met after a gain of 3.
When you have a lead in the 4th quarter, you like these short completions because you pick up yards and that clock keeps moving.
The Chiefs have it at the 39. Stands in the pocket. That pass well defended.
Nice job that time by the receiver on the post route. He's open, but the quarterback throws it too far and misses it.
A punt just like it was drawn up, and now the defense has them backed into the corner. The Colts back onto the field. Of course, the last drive they had it looked like they were going to put up some points, only to watch the football get picked off in opponent's territory.
Smart defensive coach they're going against in this game today. He knows how to put his players in positions to make plays, and he did that last drive, and they came up with the INT.
Was that on the quarterback, or was that just a great play by the defender?
I'm giving most of the credit to the defender. It's just a good play.
The ball is taken out of his hands.
Well, but it's 3rd and long. I'll just say this. Be very careful on the offensive side.
The Chiefs with a nickel look here on defense. 3rd and a long way to go. Launches it down the field. With the contact, the ball comes out.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
Luck out of the gun. The Colts turn the ball over on downs. The Chiefs defense comes up with the big stop on 4th down.
Yeah, they came up with a big stop, and listen, you know, the other team, all I can say is they are willing to gamble. That was a huge gamble, and it did not pay off.
The Chiefs were forced to punt on their last drive, but still they moved the ball pretty well there, Phil. Here they come back out to give it another shot.
Yeah, you're right. They did move the football, so they got a lot of information from that defense. When you move it, that's a lot of plays. So the defense does all their things. They got their game plan for you for that day. So let's see if they can take advantage of that knowledge. The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
We're back. Only 2 minutes remain in this one. The Chiefs at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. 2nd and goal. Touchdown, Kansas City Chiefs.
Tight ends are becoming a bigger and bigger part of the passing offense in the NFL. It leads to a touchdown this time. Nice job by the big guy just getting in position to make the catch.
The Colts now have even more work to do to get back into this one. Scores 24-7. He's got a chance to return this one. And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line. The Colts offense is back on the field, Phil. Of course, their last drive ended with that very curious decision to go for it on 4th down in their own territory.
Well, I just wonder, what is it with the coach that he just hates the word?
And he's taken down.
Of course, when you get blindsided, especially nowadays in this league where they do everything they can to make sure that quarterback doesn't get hit, that's devastating to take that kind of hit.
Made. That's got to be it. That's got to be the game ender here, partner. The interception basically ices it.
It does. You know, sometimes when you're behind as a quarterback, you take a chance, and that time the chance was just too great. Nice play by the defense.
They break huddle at the 18-yard line. 2nd and 10. Now looking at 3rd down. And Williams is going to secure the handoff. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down. The Colts are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. Chip shot here. The kick is through for 3. The clutch kick and the 3 points, and virtually everyone here knows that clinched it.
Yes, that did it, Jim. Now you can just take a deep breath knowing all that hard work during the week, it came through for you, it paid off, and you got a victory.
And a run back of about 16. The Colts head onto the field here, Phil, looking for anything positive after what has truly been a disappointing performance all around.
I think when you have games like this, when you're behind and it's just not gone well for you all day, then you just try to get the game over with, even though you're losing. Because if you keep forcing the issue and trying to make plays, all that can happen is probably bad, and you don't want to get anybody hurt in this situation.
Andrew Luck in shotgun formation. Slides down.
Good job that time by the quarterback sliding. The team, you are valuable to them throwing the football, not running. Slide before you take that hit.
The Chiefs defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. And incomplete. What a hit that time.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
3-step drop. He makes the catch. The Colts turn the ball over on downs.
When you run the slant route, it's very important to know as a receiver that you're going to catch that football probably in between some linebackers.
The Chiefs offense comes out for what is in essence just a kneel down or two to make this one official. And Phil, what a sweet moment it is for that bunch of players right there.
Oh yeah, a lot of smiles on the offensive side as you walk out on the field, and it's just, you think about it this way. A tough week of work, all the preparation and the practice, and you came through and got it done and enjoy the moment.
Phil, this was a tough loss to handle.
Yeah, it was. So much confidence coming into the game, thinking you had the game plan. Your team was healthy. Nothing can go wrong. And then it does. You make the mistakes and you lose. Tough to take.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. It's hard to imagine this not being a fun game to watch. It's the Rams going up against the Cowboys. So now let's go to St. Louis, Missouri, where Jim and Phil have the call.
Cowboys, Rams, coming up on EA Sports as we welcome you to St. Louis, Missouri for today's game. Hello, friends. Jim Nance along with Bill Sims. Just prior to kickoff for this primetime extravaganza, this adds another whole layer of excitement when you have this game under the lights.
I think you said it right. Center stage. Players love it. Anytime you turn on the lights, they know it's special, and it brings out the emotion out of these players. And also, though, let's don't forget, the fans, they've been here all afternoon getting ready, so we're going to have a loud crowd also.
The Rams are back deep, waiting for the kick. And Dan Bailey is ready now to get this one underway. And with that kick, we're underway. Runs up to grab it at the 4. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. So the rookie quarterback, it's not his first time onto the field, but still getting his feet wet in the NFL.
Yeah, you know, Jim, and every week it just gets a little easier, better. When you walk out there, you can settle those nerves down faster each game you play. So it's going to be fun to see how he does here today.
First down at the 26. Brandon Cooks makes the catch.
That time the quarterback throws the drag route. It doesn't get a first down, but still it's a good decision by him. The throw was right on target, and it picked up solid yards.
The Rams have it at the 34. Strong eye handoff here.
So many times you watch football games and coaches just give up too early on the run game. Well, they'll keep it going today. After that run, decent pickup by the running back.
First down at the 39. Gurley's marked down at the 41. You look at that offense and you see the running back Todd Gurley, the first running back chosen in 2015. He is a dynamic talent.
Sometimes you got to take a chance to get greatness, and that's what Jeff Fisher and the St. Louis Rams did in the draft. They took a gamble on a hurt running back, and if it works, oh my gosh, it's going to change their team completely.
That's a nice, powerful statement as they establish the run at the beginning of this game.
Yeah, Jim, you're right. I'm going to give the offense a little credit here, but, you know, somewhere, I don't know, maybe the defense is going to have to put some weights in their pockets. You got to hang in there and make the tackle.
From the gun, throws the pass, makes the reception. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
Draw. Room to work. And he's brought to the ground.
Rams offensive line will be whooping it up tomorrow when they watch this play in the film room. What a good job by them. Excellent planning and awesome execution.
Halfway through this first quarter now. And they'll end up losing 5 yards on the run.
What a job by the defense down on the goal line. They were playing run all the way. It was a run. They got the penetration, and they tackled the runner for a loss.
Second and goal from the 8. Still on his feet. What a first series. Touchdown.
Oh, man, the defense is going to be mad about this. They were thinking run. They had the defense called. It was right. But they're not able to stop the surge by the offensive line, and they let the running back get in there for the TD.
Offside. Defense.
The penalty is declined. That last play will hold up. Austin's got it. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. There's been all kinds of build-up and anticipation, and now the rookie quarterback heads onto the field for his first series.
Yeah, I think things have changed so much over the years. These quarterbacks, especially these rookies, they're so much more ready to play than previous years. They get to throw the football a lot in college, a lot in high school, so they come to the NFL prepared and ready to go.
The ball is jarred loose. We'll be keeping an eye today on wide receiver Allen Hurns.
Yeah, just another good young wide receiver in the NFL. My gosh, there's about 30 of them that are early in their careers, and every one of them can play.
Spade is out. Oh, they cough up the football, and the defense takes possession.
When I talk to young quarterbacks, I say the number one rule is always keep two hands on that football. That time, he doesn't do it. That's why when he got hit in the pocket, he fumbles it.
The Rams snap it at the 31. Got drilled as he throws it. As we take a look at the defense, Sean Lee is a fierce competitor at linebacker, something he learned from Jim Render, his high school coach at Upper St. Clair in Pennsylvania.
Well, there you go. It shows you why he's a good NFL player. He was coached well in college, coached well in high school, and he's doing pretty dang good here in the NFL.
That's his first reception today. We watched him in practice this week, Phil, practicing plays inside the 20. Let's see what they come out with their first opportunity today inside the red zone.
Well, you've said it many times. This is where you win or lose the football game. They got the quarterback and receivers to make it happen. Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run, nowhere for the running back to go, and they stopped him for a short gain.
Second and 6. Gurley's taking the handoff.
The Cowboys defense is so fast and so powerful. That time of the run play, they just overpower the offensive line, and they tackle the runner for a loss.
3rd down and 7. Scanning the field. Woods with the catch.
Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a first down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Gurley's going to take the handoff now. He's averaging right around 7 yards per carry on the game. The Rams offense is still out there as we get the second quarter underway.
Let's go.
And the second quarter is takes it across, and he's in for the touchdown. Just underway here in the second, and it looks like they're going to stay aggressive in this quarter if that touchdown is any indication.
Hard to believe it. Here we are early in the second, and we already got a lead that just got increased. I give the offense credit, but somewhere along the line, the defense of the opponents has to step up and just be tougher.
Austin's going to test the coverage this time. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Cowboys offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
The Cowboys with an empty backfield look here. The Cowboys have it at the 24. And the catch by Terrence Williams. That's a gain of 6.
Well, the drag route that time picked up solid yards. These receivers, sometimes they get a little nervous running these drag routes or these short crossers because they are afraid a defender's going to come out of nowhere and hit them. That's the quarterback's job. See in front of the receiver, lead the guy to the open space. What's the old expression? Just move the chains. That's what they did with that throw and catch that time, Jim. It also gives them a chance for 3 more downs.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. And tackled down at the 43-yard line. The give. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up. The Rams lined up in the nickel. 1st and 10. Got hit on release. With 2.5 minutes to go before halftime, it's 2nd down. 2nd down and 10. Draw. Tackle right around midfield.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
3rd and 7 coming up. The Cowboys need to get to the 43 to pick up a first. Oh, the receiver turns around and defends the pass and takes away what would have been a pick.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good. The football falls incomplete.
The coach is going to go for it. Thompson's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. The Cowboys turned the ball over on downs.
The Cowboys decided to go for it on 4th down that time, and hey, it didn't pay off. And, of course, the coach, look at him now. He is second-guessing his decision.
The Rams' offense is in rhythm. Coming back out for another drive. The last 2 times they've had it, they found the end zone.
Their rhythm, they're making it look easy, Jim. It's like watching you dance. You have such great rhythm. It looks like you're not even working at it. So that's how it looks for this offense here today.
Get ready.
2nd down and 8. Gurley's ready to run off the screen. Brought down at the 29.
This time it's a halfback screen. Nice job by the quarterback. The halfback, good job after catching it. Picked up some good yards.
1st and 10. Gurley's the receiver on the screen. He's going to be tackled right around the 24-yard line.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
From the shotgun. Throws it in the end zone. Touchdown.
What a throw by the quarterback for a touchdown. It was just really nice. He threw it beautifully, right on target. Touchdown.
The Rams now ready to kick the football down the field. And now Austin. And the tackle is made right around the 32-yard line. Thompson's ready to take the field again in what's been a subpar first-half performance so far, Phil.
Yeah, listen, he's ready to get some yards. I know that. He needs some positive plays to give him self-confidence. Even running backs, just like quarterbacks, they need some positive feedback to take advantage of that and really get moving. Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
The Rams defense now is going to go nickel. Tries to get the feet down, but this will be ruled incomplete.
In a situation like this, 3rd and long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
The Cowboys need to get to the 42 for the first down. The Cowboys from the 32. Wants to go deep. Makes the catch. Deep down the middle of the field. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. And it's incomplete. Just couldn't hold on to it after the hit.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
Brings it in. Able to take the football out to the 28-yard line. The Cowboys call a timeout. Their first set up now at the 28-yard line. First down at the 28. It's caught by Cole Beasley. Mark him down for another reception. This play set up by the long gainer.
Let's go.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. That's going to be a timeout charged to the offense. Finds his mark. Timeout's called. We're going to step aside. We'll be back in just a moment. Offense ready to play after calling a timeout. Third and goal to go from the 2. And it's swatted away.
Take the points. That's what I'm telling you, Coach. Take the points. You didn't get it done on 3rd and goal. Get 3 points and keep momentum on your side.
This will probably be the last play of the first half. Just a quick drop back. Makes the catch. Touchdown.
That time on 4th and goal, the offense goes for it. The defense is all excited. They want to try to stop them, and they make bad mistakes and give up the touchdown.
The Rams are ready to return the kick. They're setting up the return. Gets out past the 30 and brought down at the 35. That'll do it for the first half. We'll be sending you to Larry Ridley back in our studios as we continue with the NFL on EA Sports.
Thanks, Jim, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. The Rams are happy to be in front, and they'll look to play another solid half of football. The Cowboys, on the other hand, want to quiet this crowd and turn things around. Here we go. Let's do this. Here's your first half highlights. Now 2nd and 8. Brown's going to stay up the middle, and he caps off the 8-play drive with a touchdown. They strike first in the half. Midway through the first quarter, we're going to get a fumble here. He'd end up picking up 38 yards before being tackled. Now following the fumble, Gurley's going to stay inside after the handoff, and he caps off the 7-play drive with a score. That puts them on top by 14. About halfway through the second quarter, the catch in traffic made by Brandon Cooks, and he's going to go 24 yards for the score. Rams lead balloons to 21. Third down from the 32. Beasley's found on the quick pass and catched it. Cowboys still on the field. Catch is made after a quick pass, and they cap off the drive with a score. The Cowboys down by 14. So as we wrap things up, we'll go now back under the lights where Jim and Phil are on the call.
All right, Larry, thanks a lot. Second half just about to get underway here as the special teams are about to head back onto the field. Austin's got it on the return. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Cowboys talked things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
The Cowboys have it at the 29. Almost intercepted that time. 3rd and 3 coming up. The Cowboys have it at the 29. Mark Barron has the interception. The 10, going to take it home for the touchdown.
Well, the quarterback, he could not see the defender. The defender in the right spot makes the catch and takes it back for a touchdown.
Extra point is good. The Cowboys are ready to run back this kick. Austin's got a chance to return this one. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Cowboys just gave up some big turnover points. And let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
The Cowboys snap it at the 26. Gonna try and scramble now. Looking to go deep. And it's incomplete.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get third and long, I'll tell you what catches a defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back. Because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think they're going to throw it short.
Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. Tackle's made.
When you get down in the red zone, the offensive coordinator's got to call a play that deceives the defense. Let's see if he can do it. His team is down. He needs a big play here.
So, first and goal to go. Smith out there to receive the screen pass. Smith's tackled down after a gain of 7.
If I'm on the defense and the offense is this close to scoring, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I am sending everybody. I am going to gamble that it is a run. If they have the courage to throw it, let it. If they do, of course it'll be a touchdown.
Third and goal from the 6. He'll throw it over the middle. And that's a gain of maybe 5.
Well, you can't play man-to-man, Jim, every single play. Every once in a while, you got to throw in the zone. That's what they did this past play. Hey, it was a good idea. It just didn't work.
Going for it on 4th down. Goal line defense on the field. That's a touchdown, and that tightens things up.
This is why a head coach gets paid so much money. You get in situations like this, they have to make the call on 4th and goal. He goes for it, and they get it.
The Rams are ready to return the kick. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. Jones has got to know as he takes the field here that this defense is running out of time to turn the tide in this game and start making things happen out there.
Well, I don't like the second guess, but I'm going to do it right here and now. I don't think it's the defensive player's fault. I think the coaches have called a terrible game, and they got to put their players in better spots.
Isn't that what you put down as an occupation on your tax return? Second guesser?
Second guesser, yes.
That's what you do for a living.
And I get paid well.
But you hate the second guess in this case. The Rams take it from the 28. Lawrence is all over the ball carrier.
The Rams running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Launching it deep. Snatches it with one hand.
That's a nice play that time by the offense, getting the first down. They're up here in the second half, and they're moving the football. That is a great feeling.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. Curley's handed the football. He's tackled at the 28. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Curley's in the backfield. Single back set. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down. He's now got 70-plus yards on the ground. First down here after the run.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
Brown's got it on the handoff. And a flag is down.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
Hurley's marked down after a gain of 4.
I guess you'd say he's like a quarterback. You can't complete them all. And this running back, he can't make every run spectacular. Nowhere to go, so only gets a couple yards this time.
Intercepted. Wilson's going to drop to a knee here, so this will come out to the 20.
You got to stay aggressive on the defensive side. That time the defense did. Even though the offense was going in to score, they come up with the big play, and they get the interception inside their own 20-yard line.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter. Gets it out for the completion. That's a gain of 6. The Cowboys are still in possession as we get this final quarter underway. The final quarter underway now with this snap. Catch made. And tackle down at the 49-yard line. First down following the long play.
Let's go.
Should have had it, but the hit knocked it out.
Does it take talent to do something like this? You've got a time to pass where the football's going, where the receiver's going to catch it and do the perfect timing. Hit that receiver, and that football comes flying out. Nice job that time. Incomplete pass.
He is tackled right at the 50. Wasting little time. The Rams will come out in the dime.
Let's go.
And he'll take the snap and plow ahead. And it's a completion to Hannah. Now 1st and 10. He has the grab.
I like this. Show some patience. Don't try to get it all in one play. Pick up first downs and try to go down the field and score.
First down at the 24. Makes the catch in the open field from the red zone. First and goal from the 4. They're setting up screen. He's in for the touchdown, but there is a flag down.
Holding offense.
The defense will take the penalty. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. The Rams sat at the line. Dime package. No margin for error from just outside the goal line. Ball is out. The defense has the football. Tackle made by Barwin that time.
As a quarterback, you got to know when to get rid of the football. That time, he just holds on it too long, takes the hit, and fumbles it. Bad job.
The Rams retaking the field with their offense in a game that hasn't been very pretty here of late. Turnovers by both. Ball is out. He's brought down. The Cowboys offense now will try to sustain a drive after giving the ball away just a few minutes ago before their defense came up with a play to return the pigskin.
Man, they should thank the defense bailing them out of trouble getting that turnover. And you're right, they're just giving the football away, not being
touchdown. And this game just got a whole lot more interesting. Well, the offense puts up the touchdown, and now, Phil, it's kind of out of your hands if you're the quarterback of this team. You've got to rely on your defense to step up and make some plays.
Yeah, sometimes as an offensive player, you get tired of hearing about the defense, and they're always talking, all the offense needs to do this. Now the tide has turned. Let's see if this defense can get out there and get it done.
He'll have a chance to take off. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Rams are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took him to the sideline and just gave him heck, that's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You've got to go out there and be much better.
The defense needs a big stop here in order to give the offense a chance as we're running low on time in this one. Lee in on the quarterback and wraps him up.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Boy, his head got yanked back the other way. An obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
Defense calls a timeout. At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt. Well, as the clock is winding down, the offense would like to just run it out. Second down and 13. Surveys. Pass is intercepted.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
Close game right now, partner, and you look at the matchup at running back, and neither one of them has really been all that effective.
No, Jim, they have not been. I'll say this to the running backs, to the coaches, to the offensive line, everybody. Stay patient, stay with the run game, and I think it will work.
We're drawing near a close, and the defense is trying to preserve a victory. He's churning ahead. Got the first, and he's got some space. Breaks the tackle. No doubt about it. Touchdown. The Cowboys with a PAT to tie the contest. Inside of the uprights. So now we've got a tie game, but still enough time here to make something happen. And he'll start his return. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. The Rams offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points. When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
First down and 10. Looking across the middle, unable to bring it in. Seeing these stats, Phil, you really look at them and have to go, wow, because both teams are just playing so well on the offensive side of the ball.
I know that's what the fans are doing. They love these type of games. High scoring, lot of action. They're having a good time. I know this. The defense, it's the other way around. They are having an awful time.
The Rams take it from the 43. Running room. And he's going to slide feet first.
It's a rough game out there. Avoid hits at all costs. Good job that time by the quarterback sliding before he takes the hit.
Browns lined up in a single back formation. 3rd and 2. Ball is out, and it's a takeaway.
That is not a turnover. That is truly a takeaway by the defense. Their hustle to the football, the hard hitting, that's what got them the takeaway.
The Cowboys offense takes the field here. Looking for some late game magic here, partner, with the game tied late.
Yeah, you're looking for magic, but also be careful. The one thing I like about the NFL now, all the teams have so many plays to start the drive. And what I mean by that, it's just not a screen or a draw. They have all these wide receiver screens. You throw it outside. I don't want to call them trick plays, but deceptive plays that make it easy for you and give you a little momentum.
Tie game in this one. 4th quarter is winding down. Could have been intercepted. Bailey's getting his leg ready on the sidelines. They know they need to get to about the 39 to give him any chance at all. They bring back out the offense to go for it. Back at the line. They're going for it on 4th. Crucial play here. 4th down on the way. Looks like a delay of game.
Delay of game, offense.
And so now they'll bring out Jones to punt. Cooks has got it on the return. And a run back of about 3. The Cowboys defense trying to be sure that they do not let this game slip away. They must make an immediate stop here on this series.
Yeah, they got to be smart, and you got to think about what the offense is probably going to try to do. They're going to be a little careful too, because they're thinking, hey, the worst we want is to go into overtime. So on the defensive side, no penalties, and don't give up extra yards after a run or a catch.
The Rams lined up. Everybody split out wide. 2nd and 10. Going to be a penalty here. A foot race to the end zone. Cooks is tackled down at the 22.
Holding, offense.
The defense accepts the penalty. The Rams coming to the line still have all 3 of their timeouts here in the 4th quarter.
Let's go.
They'll go ground. Gains 14.
You got to be able to fight adversity in the NFL or in any sports, but the fumble, not even thought about by this running back anymore. He is just out there getting it done.
Time has run out in regulation, and yes, indeed, we are going to overtime. So here in overtime, the rules change. If you receive the ball first and get a touchdown, the game is over. However, if you take the ball down on your first drive and only manage a field goal, the other team will have a chance to tie or win the game. And if both teams get field goals on their opening drives, the next team to score from there will win the game. The Cowboys are ready to run back this kick. Austin will test the coverage. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Cowboys offense is on the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive, a quick 3-and-out.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if they can erase this defense. This defense is pretty good. We saw that in the last drive, and they got good players, and they're pretty excited, so this is going to be tough on the offense.
The Rams with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. The Cowboys from the 22 throws the pass. The Cowboys now move the chains. That's his 6th catch of the day. Big and open. That's what this tight end's been today, Phil.
Yeah, we see it more and more. Tight ends getting the football from their quarterbacks. Why? Because they're going against linebackers. They're faster and usually bigger than the linebackers. That's matchups you love on the field.
He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day. Second and short. They run the counter play. And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
The Cowboys come to the line with an empty backfield. Williams with the catch.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
Coming to the line at the 48. Welcome back, and we're coming out of the 2-minute warning.
Get ready. Let's go.
2nd down and 7. Had it, but the hit knocks the ball out.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
3rd and 7. It's intercepted. They bring him to the turf.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
They bring in the extra tight end. Takes it from the eye.
Browns tried to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Let's go. Brad 38. Brad 38.
2nd down and 6. Makes the catch. He's tackled right at the 24. And there's a timeout, so we'll take one with them. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Let's see what they do on 1st down following that huge play. Browns taking the handoff. It's a walk-off touchdown beyond belief. Phil, I bring up the name Flipper Anderson. Give you an idea what that team on the losing end's feeling like right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do. It's the word flipper, just shortened it means flip. That's what I'd like to do you for bringing that up. But it's tough. Anytime you lose in overtime, no matter how it happens, it's going to be hard to overcome.
For Phil
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Tonight's matchup features two quarterbacks who will be trying to lead their team to victory. It's Brady's Patriots going up against Rivers' Chargers. So now let's go to Foxborough, Massachusetts, where Jim and Phil have the call.
Chargers, Patriots, coming up here on EA Sports as we come to you from Foxborough, Massachusetts for today's game. Hello, friends, and welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. Jim Nance and Phil Simms here on the scene, getting set for kickoff. Phil, it's all yours before we get the game started.
Well, Jim, let's start this way. The old cliche we hear all the time, let the game come to you. Hey, that might have been getting good 20 years ago, but not anymore. Now you got to go out there and take it. Which team is willing to take some chances to win this game today? That's the one that's going to win.
The Chargers are ready to run back this kick. Steven Gostowski in position to start today's game. This game has officially begun. He'll take it from the 4. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. Raised in Alabama, educated at NC State. Here is quarterback Philip Rivers.
Philip Rivers, very productive in the passing game, no doubt about it, but also a tremendous leader for this San Diego Chargers football team.
First down at the 27. Rivers' pass was intended for Antonio Gates. As we look at the lineups, there's the future Hall of Famer Antonio Gates, one to watch today.
I think when you look at Antonio Gates, what surprises you see that he's big and fast, but he's very deceptive. Knows how to set defenders up. That's why he gets wide open.
To Williams. Williams got it. On a pass, had some heat on it.
Receivers can always sense when there's going to be a blitz by the defense. They know they have to be quicker. That time he was, and he gets a completion down the field.
The Chargers snap it up at the 26. And the catch is made by Antonio Gates.
When you play zone coverage, the quarterback might have to hold the football just a little longer, but these guys nowadays, when you play zone, they know how to throw and catch and get it done.
2nd and 6. Gordon's going to take the handoff now.
The Chargers think they're doing a good job this time by running the football on 2nd down. And what do? They lose a couple yards. Now you have 3rd and long. You better be careful in this situation.
And a flag comes out.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
Players from both sides made an appeal, but the referees say it's on the defense. Third and 5. And with no options, he goes ahead and throws it away. This will be a 38-yard field goal attempt. Converts here on the field goal try. And they take the lead with this field goal in the 1st.
Yeah, good job there by the offense, driving down the field. And anytime you get points early in the game, that is a confidence boost for your football team.
And it's the same as a touchback as he's tackled right at the 20. Brady's coming on now. He'll be guiding the Patriots today.
Tom Brady coming on the field. You know why a lot of guys don't like him? Hey, he's a good quarterback. He throws it well. He makes a lot of money. He looks good. I mean, come on. Can't have it all.
Brady's got two tight ends on the field for this snap. Handoff.
Always good to have these types of runs. Hey, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
First and 10. Ertz with the catch. That picks up 11.
There's nothing like having a great tight end on your offense now. There's so many things you can do with them. Remember, they're in the middle of the field. They can go down the middle. They can go outside. They can go short. They can go across. They can go out. Tough to cover the tight ends in this league now.
What an amazing effort by the receiver to strip him of the interception. The offensive lineup includes Julian Edelman, the former quarterback at Kent State.
Julian Edelman is not just a feel-good story. This is a good, solid football player. He can be an outside wide receiver. He can return kicks and punts, and he can play the slot. He can do it all.
The heart of this defense is Melvin Ingram.
Well, he can do so many things. He can put his hand on the ground. He can stand up, run with running backs and tight ends down the field. But what they really need him for, well, we know what that answer is. Find a way to get to the quarterback. The Patriots put themselves in a terrible situation. 3rd and long, but you know what? They got a lot of talent on the offensive side, and that was an awesome job of picking up that first down.
Ahead. He's brought to a halt. A great play by the defense, and now an opportunity to make that lead a little more comfortable before heading to the second quarter, Phil.
Yeah, you know what they're doing, Jim? They're giving the team confidence, and when you get confident on the football field, you play fast and loose, and that's when you're at your best.
That's a gain of 10.
Gordon is a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
First down at the 49. Allen can't bring it in. That'll probably go as a drop. Here's a look at the defense at cornerback, the former first-round pick out of South Carolina, Stephon Gilmore.
Gilmore is making that transition. It's not easy going from college, where he played in the SEC at South Carolina, to the NFL, but he got better last year. This year, I think he's going to turn into an outstanding corner. Gordon is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
3rd down and 8. He'll throw it over the middle. Has the grab.
Phillip Rivers and his bolo tie, they can do it all. How about that? But on this play-action fake, he's accurate with the throw. That's a good job.
First down at the 29. It's Rivers down the field. The ball is jarred loose.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
2nd down and 10. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands. We're back here to start the second quarter. And, partner, when you're in a tight defensive game like this, what does an offense have to do to open this game up?
Well, I think what happens sometimes in situations like this, Jim, you know, the offense, they plan for the game and what they're going to do, but they come out there that first series or two, and they go, wow, these guys are better in person than they were on the film. So you've got to adjust physically. I think now that they have adjusted, we'll see if they can make some things happen.
2nd and 10. And that's a gain of 10.
Well, that last play almost got them in here, and when you look at this, what do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play-action fake, probably get somebody wide open, or have a running back just jump over the top for the touchdown. Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
First and goal. They'll go ground. That brings the play to an end. This has been a long drive so far. That defensive front looks impenetrable here on the goal line. Second and goal at the 2. Pulls it in. Tackles made.
When you get third and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
Third and goal at the 2. That's a touchdown. Able to take it across from just a couple of yards out. We're midway through the second quarter, and they're putting themselves in good shape for halftime.
Yeah, they are. That was a nice drive for a touchdown, but I'm looking at the defensive side. It's time for the captains on the defense to give everybody else a talk and shape things up and get back in this game.
Catches it at the 6 and begins the return. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Patriots offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game.
Man intercepted! And he's brought to the ground. Midway through the second quarter, and the defense gets the ball back for their offensive unit, looking to take control of this game.
Yeah, big turnover there. Now if this offense can go out there and score, like you said, get control of the game, that will give them great confidence going into the locker room at halftime.
He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day. Gordon's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. To the outside. The catch is made.
Well, I guess the best thing to say there, Jim, is they completed the pass, but it still did not get a first down.
Rivers, his completion percentage, 60% on the day. We're back, and we're coming out of the 2-minute warning in the first half. The Chargers have it at the 24. Phillip Rivers unloading the long pass. Incomplete, and this is going to be a 3-and-out. Sturgis will line up for the field goal try.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete. Well, the defense is going to be excited. They come out there. The offense has great field position, but they stop them. But they give up 3 points, but still a victory for the defense.
Takes it from the 2. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Patriots just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
Brady able to find Julian Edelman. That's his first reception today. Snap back to Brady from the gun. Matthews with the reception. The Patriots signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. 2nd and 2 coming up. The Patriots bring in an extra tight end for this play. Brady from the gun. Here's Ertz. That tackle was made at the 27-yard line. Let's see how they back up the big play here. Catch made. That's a gain of 7. After the pass play, gain 7. 2nd and 3 on the way. Brady is in the shotgun. Brady's going to avoid the hit by sliding.
That's a really smart job that time by the quarterback. Pick up all the yards you can, and before you're going to get hit, slide in there like you're going to second base.
Brady's standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. He's wide open for the grab. The defense loading up on the line, getting set for this snap. First and goal from the 1. Into the end zone for the touchdown. A touchdown right before halftime. And Phil, perhaps that momentum will carry over to the second half.
Shoot, it changed everything, didn't it? I mean, look at them. They're excited, and just how you and I are looking at the game is going to change, or has changed quite a bit. What a job finding a way to get a touchdown and get this game close.
Benjamin will test the coverage. Benjamin's marked down at the 47.
Well, a lot of good things happened on both sides of the football this time. How about that return by the return team? Good job, good blocking. Look at the speed of that guy running. They get the tackle from behind. They stop the touchdown.
Rivers out of the gun. Looking at every option. And the pass is thrown away. Second down after the incompletion. The Chargers come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. Phillip Rivers from the shotgun. The Chargers get a first down. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown. Getting close to the half, and they're giving their opponents a lot to talk about in the locker room.
Yeah, they are putting some kind of whipping on them here early in the game. I'll just say this for the defensive side that's losing. It's been terrible. So go in there at halftime, change what you're doing, and get back in this game.
Patterson's going to start his return. There's a flag out.
Illegal block in the back. Return team.
And the illegal block in the back is going to move this team back.
Yeah, you know, Jim, the rule of thumb here is if you can read the name on the back of the jersey, don't block it.
Brady's got it in the gun. Intercepted. Chargers take it across. Touchdown.
Well, when you study the offense and you know what they're going to do, you're able to make plays like that. You time the interception perfectly, you make the catch, and you take it all the way back for the score.
That hurts. The two-point try is denied. The Chargers setting up here for the kickoff. Patterson will test the coverage. The Patriots are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
Second down and 10. That's dropped by Ertz, who couldn't bring it in.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
Snap back to Brady from the gun. Two hands on the football and has the catch. That's his third catch of the day. The Patriots have it at the 34. The Patriots now move the chains. The Patriots at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. First and 10. Zach Ertz, the receiver. First down here after the completion. And that pass is just thrown away. Advancing it now inside the 40. The Chargers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Makes the catch in open space.
Jim, when you get inside the other team's red zone, inside the 20-yard line, and you're down some points, you're thinking touchdown in these situations.
Has his man. Gains 19. First down here. Brady's going to take it from the gun. Swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage. And here we have second down. Touchdown. And they cut into that lead.
You spend so much time in this league. Once you get in the red zone on the offensive side, all these different plays, knowing you must be efficient, you need to score touchdowns instead of kicking field goals. Well, you can feel good now because you got it in there.
Brady's going to have a tough time upstaging what he did on that scoring drive, passing for over 80 yards against a defense that had no answers for him. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. Looking at some of these stats now, it's surprising to see how much the passing game has fallen off since the start of this one, Phil.
Yeah, there's a lot of answers to that, Jim. First off, the coverage has been better. The pass rush has picked up. And the biggest thing of all, the quarterback is just off target.
And they'll end up losing 4 here.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense at time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Second down and a long way to go. Scans the field. Looking across the middle. The Chargers get a first down. That's his 5th catch of the day.
That's what you want to do. Get a first down while you're on top and keep that clock moving and just controlling the football game. Good job by the offense managing things so far here today.
Rivers out of the gun. And it's complete to Keenan Allen. Patrick Chung makes the hit.
The Chargers did a good job that time throwing a pass on first down and picked up some nice yards. Now second and short really puts the defense in a tough position.
Rivers' his completion percentage 60% on the day. Second down and 1. The defense gets the sack.
It's a sign of a good defense. When you can sack the quarterback, when you're just rushing the defensive lineman, you don't need any tricks, you don't need any blitzes. Man, that's talent.
Third and 9. Pulls it in. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. The Patriots call timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. That beautifully executed punt now really will help out this defense, forcing the opposition to start the next drive inside the 10. The Patriots preparing to get things going again on offense. They took it all the way on their previous possession, mostly getting it done through the air.
Yeah, they got the leader, don't they? That quarterback, he takes control of the situation when he goes out on the field. And I know that defense, they had great respect for him. Now they fear him. That's a tough spot to be in on the defensive side.
Screen. Makes the catch. Running room. On his way. The 10. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run. We have more than a quarter to go, Phil. And that touchdown has certainly lifted their spirits and given them hope that they could still win the game.
It just changes everything here, man. I'm telling you, we're sitting here thinking maybe the game is over, but But hold on there, big boy. There's a lot more that's going to happen in this game before it's over.
And now Benjamin. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Chargers heading back out there on offense, hoping to improve on their last possession, which ended rather quickly with a punt.
Yeah, I think what they got to do, they got to come out and be a little more creative. Get the defense off guard. Make them think over there. That was too generic what they did on the offensive side. If you want to score, show some ingenuity.
Second and 10. Gordon's handed the football. That's a gain of 6.
It's always good for the quarterback to really do a good job faking the pass right before the draw play. Get the defensive lineman up the field, get the linebacker dropping back the pass, and there's an open gap that the running back took advantage of.
Third and 4. Allen's got it. First down.
The Chargers, they never back off. That first down, they got a small lead here in the second half. What are they looking to do? They're looking to march this football down the field and score.
Rivers, his completion percentage, 60% on the day. And he hauls it in. An open lane. The catches have come in bunches for this wide receiver, Phil.
Good job by this wide out today. He is finding a way to catch the football, but let's also give credit to the offensive line for pass protection and the coaching staff. They have done a tremendous job of coming up with different plays to find different ways for him to catch the football.
In the end, it picks up only a yard. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day. If they're going to have any chance at all here late in the fourth, the defense must make a big stop and give the ball back to the offense. And the timeout is called, so we're going to take a quick break and return in just a moment. Leading and with possession of the football, a good place to be at this point in the game. Now first and 10. They'll run it here. And that last play made by Pat Chung.
Good job that time by the defense. They're down. It's in the fourth quarter. They are expecting the offense to run the football, and they stop it for a couple yards.
Second and 8. Right back to him once more. Gordon's tackled right at the 35.
That is a good job. This running back known for his speed, and that time shows a little power. Breaks that tackle.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. Welcome back to a tight one. Coming out of the 2-minute warning, and now the defense must make a play. The Chargers will take the snap from the 35. This offense can't be stopped on third down no matter the distance.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
First down at the 30. Gordon's got it on the handoff. You see the rushing numbers now, and, well, there's just not much to look at because neither team has run the ball very well today.
Yeah, really, when you look at running the football, it's not a strength of either football team, so it's pretty easy to stop them in situations like this.
Takes a knee. Play after play after play here on this drive. It was one of those games where you knew come fourth quarter it was going to be hard to accept that someone was going to have to lose this one.
Yeah, it is, Jim, and both teams played hard enough to win. But the difference was that one turnover. So when you lose a close game because of a mistake, man, doubly tough to take.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Here we've got a pair of running backs who are hoping their number will be called plenty in today's game. It's the Saints going up against the Eagles. Now let's get you out to the Mercedes-Benz Superdome for this matchup.
Eagles, Saints, coming up on EA Sports. We welcome you to New Orleans, Louisiana for today's game. Jim Nance, Phil Simms, partner, look forward to sharing a very special afternoon with you.
Yeah, Jim, I think it's going to be special because we have two teams that have special players on their side, and it's always fun to watch them, to see how athletic and how wide open the NFL has become. So fans, they love it this way, so you're going to love this game.
The Saints are back deep, waiting for the kick return. The Eagles ready here for the kickoff. We're underway here. Fields the football at the 3. And he's met head on right there at the 20. And here is Drew Brees, the sharpshooting quarterback out of Purdue, who has already won a Super Bowl and a Super Bowl MVP award. And as far as the Saints go, it's all about how far Drew Brees can take them.
Drew Brees, such a good overall athlete, can play all the sports well. Good tennis player, good golfer, can jump, can run. And, of course, we know he can throw that football pretty well, too.
First down at the 20. Mark Ingram carries the football. His career completely changed for the better in 2014. Former Heisman Trophy winner, running back Mark Ingram.
Well, I'm going to copy somebody I hear on TV all the time. Mark Ingram. There you go. Listen, showed everybody coming out of Alabama, Heisman Trophy winner, that he can be an excellent professional running back.
He is a defensive lineman who can dominate a game. Michael Bennett.
It is all out every single play in the Super Bowl in the 2014 season. He was absolutely magnificent. He almost won the game by himself. Good job by the defense. They're well taught, well schooled by the defensive coordinator. They know in situations like this, if it's thrown short of the first down marker, they're good. They come up, make the tackle. Now we have fourth down.
Sproles is going to take this one from the 16. Davis going to make the tackle. That return's good for about 5. Coming onto the field, he was given the quarterback position in his second year in the league. He came in by way of the University of Arizona and made the Pro Bowl his first year as a starter, Nick Foles.
Well, we've talked about Nick Foles before. Really good athlete, excellent basketball player, and he's just as calm as any quarterback you'll see in the NFL. No matter what the situation, he remains calm and just tries to get the job done.
The Saints with a nickel look here on defense. Foles is back in shotgun formation. Kelsey's got it on a pass that had some heat.
There are so many players now in the NFL that are good. How about this tight end? He has got so much talent. That time he hauls in the pass and just makes it look so easy.
And Wallace there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
The Eagles have it at the 29. For a gain of about 5.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
The Saints go with the dime formation here on defense. And this is dropped. As we we take a look at the lineups. Alshon Jeffrey, one player we'll be watching today on the outside.
Absolutely. We're going to watch him. Why? He's a matchup nightmare. He's tall, got good hands. He is tough to cover.
Catch made. Tackles made, and that'll move the chains.
Now, to be a running back in the NFL, you got to do more than one thing, and you got to be part of the pass game. That was a wonderful job, catching the short pass and picking up all those extra yards.
Eagles in the end zone.
Tight ends are a position where you got to be able to do it all. You got to be able to block, run routes, and you got to be able to get in position so you have a chance to catch the touchdown pass. Good job by the tight end. Touchdown.
The Saints getting set to return the kickoff. He's not going to test the coverage this time. It'll come out to the 20. The Saints offense failed to muster a single first down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know the coaches were upset at him when they went to the sideline, so the sense of urgency is there. You should be fired up, and I expect a better drive this time. These receivers in the NFL, they are so good now. Anytime you see a drop pass, it's almost always the one reason. They took their eyes off the football before it got there.
Gets it out for the completion.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times. But one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this to pick up those first downs and keep it going.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Breeze is going to take it from the shotgun. And this goes incomplete as he was looking over the middle. Second down. Breeze going to take the snap from the shotgun. On the money. Gains 5.
That's a good job by the receiver running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
The Saints will take the snap from the 40. The Saints now move the chains, and he races out of bounds at that point.
Well, as you saw that receiver make the catch, I'll just say this. You cannot throw the football enough his way. There's no such thing. When in doubt, you don't like anything, turn and find him and throw it to him.
Graham's the one who brings him to the ground.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt. When you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Breeze from the shotgun.
Man, this defensive end, Jim, he is some talent. That time, good job, makes the move, shows the speed, and gets around there and gets the sack.
Breeze in shotgun formation. Stands in the pocket. Too much pressure, and he's brought down again. They're set to punt it away now. Coverage team won't get a chance this time as it bounces into the end zone. First down at the 20. Foles, handoff. Good work by the defense. This will be a loss of 3.
The Eagles offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play. But what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job on the offensive line.
Jordan gets to the quarterback.
Every defense is looking for somebody to hit the quarterback, and the best person to do it is the defensive end. What a good job that time by him.
The Eagles get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. Throws the pass. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down. The Eagles will go for it here on fourth down and short. The Eagles line up, split backfield. The Eagles have it at the 29. The Eagles get a first down. The Saints defense not able to make the stop there, and they'll have to stay on the field a little bit longer.
Well, sometimes when it's 4th and short, the toughest man wins, and that time the defense was not the toughest unit.
Foles has now completed 4 in a row. Pass is intercepted. The Saints stalled on their last drive, forced a punt. So now the offense comes back out onto the field.
Yeah, they're coming back out. They lack confidence, and I understand why. They came out, couldn't get anything done. The defense was flying around making the plays.
And the quarterback is sacked by Bradham.
Outside linebackers in the NFL, they are such tremendous athletes. They can do everything. How about that play that time? Good move, good speed, gets to the quarterback and gets a sack.
Breeze is going to take it from the shotgun. He'll throw it over the middle. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
Well, I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a 3rd and long situation for the offense, to know where those first down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the first down marker.
Has the reception all alone. Halftime, 2 minutes away. All right, following the 2-minute warning, we've got a defense trying to maintain the lead as we head towards halftime. Breeze standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Had it for just a second, but then it came out on contact.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football is arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
Breeze from the shotgun. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands. That's reception number 2 for him. The offense coming to the line inside the opponent's 20. Watson's the receiver, sent out wide to the left. Breeze in shotgun formation. It was right there, but he didn't bring it in.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, it can make a big play.
The Eagles lined up in the nickel. Breeze got it in the gun. And the quarterback is sacked by Bradham.
That's an excellent job by the defense. Just gets quick penetration in there, hits the quarterback, and gets the sack. That clock keeps moving. What a job by the defense in this situation.
Breeze going to take it from the gun. And it's a completion to Watson.
Good job by the defense, staying in the right spots. They give up the short pass. They make the tackle, and now we have 4th down coming up.
The kick is good. Phil, how about the kick here before the intermission? What does that do for this team?
Well, Jim, I think it puts them in a good frame of mind. It was a good drive by the offense, so that's got to give them confidence. And anytime you're close going into halftime, you got to be happy about that.
That return's good for about 25. Jay Ajayi ready now for action. What do you think here, Phil? Are you a little surprised they're ahead in this game with him not piling up the yardage we're used to?
Jim, I'm very surprised. I thought today if they were going to win the football game, it was going to be because of the run. The fact that they're not running the route and winning, even they have to be surprised by that.
This will be 2nd down. Foles ready for the snap. Empty backfield. Foles takes it from the gun. Kelsey's going to pull in the bullet pass. That's another reception. Give him 2. The Saints come out in a dime package. 1st down and 10. That's dropped by Jeffrey, who couldn't bring it in.
Got to give the secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
The Eagles have it at the 39. Jay Ajayi has the catch, and he's on the sidelines and out of bounds.
So far, wonderful execution in this drive. When you get a chance to get out of bounds, here the offensive player got the yardage, had a chance, gets out of the bounds, stops the clock, Good job by the offense.
Set up screen. And the tackle is made at the 35-yard line. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Foles now on the move. Ajaya with the reception.
Do the little things right. When you do those right, you get big victories. And doing it right is what this offensive player did that time. Had a chance to get out of bounds, stop the clock, give his offense more chances.
Touchdown, Philadelphia Eagles. And that touchdown figures to have them in a very comfortable spot heading into the halftime break.
Ooh, they are feeling good. There's no doubt about that. It's been a show of good offense here so far in the first half. And now what you got to do, halftime comes, you got to go in there and tell yourself to keep this going and keep the pressure on.
And no return here, so Breeze will start this drive from the 20. The Saints have had trouble protecting their quarterback today. Breeze been under a lot of heat today, Phil.
Well, saying they are struggling with pass protection is an understatement. The offensive line, they're just having an awful day.
Ready for intermission. First, one more play. Takes the knee. That'll do it for the second quarter here in the Crescent City. And we'll take a break for halftime before returning for the third quarter.
Thanks, Jim, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. Now let's get to it. The Saints trail at home at halftime. The Eagles have looked good on the road and will just try to keep the ball rolling in the second half. All right, let's do this. Here's the first half highlights. Down to the middle of the first. Rodgers got the catch here, and after the short pass, he'll score. The Eagles is up now by 7. Fourth down at the 29. The pass will be caught over the middle, and he won't be brought down until he makes it to their own 42-yard line. Eagles wind up throwing a pick on the drive. Eagles with the ball, waning seconds of the half. Kelsey's found on the quick pass, and after the short pass, he'll score. The Eagles push their lead to 11. So that's it for us. We'll go back now to New Orleans for the start of the second half.
All right, Larry, thank you for all of those updates. And now the teams are coming back onto the field, and we're about to get the second half started. And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. The Saints defense finds themselves trailing here, Phil, but a stop right out of the box to start the second half could swing the momentum for their side.
It could, Jim. You know, at halftime when your team is losing, usually on the offensive side, they're going, okay, guys, let's do this and that. On the defensive side, it's all about yelling, give us more energy, play harder, be tougher. So that's what I expect from the defense right here.
Reset. Hey, back on the two. Back there, left there.
Second down and 10. Jay Ajaya has the catch.
Well, there's not much to say about that play, Jim. It was a completion by the quarterback, and it picked up a couple yards.
Foles, his completion percentage, 70% on the day. They're setting up screen.
Good job by the offense picking up a first down there. They've been terrific all day long. They're winning the football game, and they are tiring this defense out.
The Eagles are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. First and 10. They deck him in the backfield.
Saints defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
Foles will take it from the gun. Secures it with two hands. Eagles are in front thanks to their quarterback. Foles has been unstoppable so far.
He has been unstoppable, hasn't he? When your quarterback is hot, keep giving the football to him. They've done it, and he has rewarded the coaches.
Holding offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. Foles is back in shotgun formation. Had it, but dropped it.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
The Eagles have it at the 39. It's Davis with the sack.
What a good scheme that time by the defense. They confuse the offense. They blitz. They don't know who to pick up. And how about the defender? They must love this. Coming in free and gets a good clean shot on the QB and gets a sack.
The Eagles from the 32. Getting sacked again.
When you blitz on third down, you hope to get to the quarterback. Here's why. Because there are less defensive backs back there. The chances of giving up the big play are pretty high, but the rush, they're quick enough. They get there, and they sack the QB.
This punt will be returned. And at the 37, he'll be brought down. And a run back of about 12. The Saints offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half. When you talk about counter runs, what we just saw that time, the defense thinks the play's going one way, then a pulling guard or tackle comes around and catches a defensive lineman off guard and makes a good block.
Breeze going to take the snap from the shotgun. The Saints now move the chains. The Saints offense tries to continue some momentum, still possessing the football as the final quarter gets underway. Nothing drives a coach crazier than a false start penalty.
False start offense.
They come to the line, and it's first down. The Saints come out with a split backfield. They'll take the snap, the first here in the fourth quarter. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
Well, that basic slant route, Jim, it is thrown and caught. It doesn't get a first down, but it was really well executed. The offensive line gave the quarterback time and sight lines so he could put the football on target.
Second down and 6. It's caught by Benjamin Watson. That's reception number 4 for him.
Well, when your team is behind, what do? Just come out there and get a first down. That's a nice job by the offense.
Breeze now completed 4 in a row. The Saints will take the snap from the 35. Mark Ingram with the reception.
When you see defenses playing man-to-man coverage, what they are saying, we are going to force the quarterback to make an accurate throw. Well, that time, that was accurate. That's why they got the completion.
Graham wraps up the quarterback.
There's a couple ways to get to the quarterback. Run over the tackle or run around him. It doesn't matter as long as you get the sack.
We're back. Only 2 minutes remain in this one. The Saints have to get to the 25 to move the chains. The Saints have it at the 44. And he just tosses it incomplete. The coach is going to go for it. They'll go for it on fourth down, late stages. The Saints have it at the 44. Scanning the field. The Saints turn the ball over on downs. The Eagles seemingly had everything going early with the passing game, but it's been a big change since. Foles tried to adjust to the defense, but it hasn't worked out.
Well, he's tried, but listen, there's nothing he can do about the offensive line. It's not been as sharp, but I'll tell you what, when the offensive line is not sharp, a quarterback's going to lose confidence.
They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second. Here's the handoff. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down. Defense now signaling for a timeout. Coming to the line at the 43. First and 10. Will stay on the ground on first down. Taken down at the 39. And the defense will use one of its timeouts right here. Second down following the run. Feeds him again. And this will end up as a 2-yard loss.
Well, that's just the right call to make. In this situation, just run the football. Don't try to be some genius. You catch the defense off guard, manage the clock, and just get this game over with.
Third and 8. And Wallace got it on a pass, had some heat on it. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Nick Foles from the shotgun. And Wallace got it on a pass that had some heat. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. First and goal. Screen. He's got the catch. Touchdown as we near the end of this one. That may have been the clincher right there.
Yeah, what a game all day long. So exciting to end it like this late in the game. Man, you enjoy victories like this.
The Saints getting set to return the kickoff. And this is Ginn running it out. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Saints take the field on offense. They have been manhandled here throughout today, Phil. And what can they take out of these last few minutes that could be positive for them?
Well, you know, Jim, in a situation like this, there's really nothing you can do now that's going to make you feel better or give you something to carry over into next week. So don't be looking for it. Try to end the game and just know today the team on the other side beat you up and they were the better team.
Nelson's able to read that play and make the hit. Going to the hurry-up. Under a minute to go here. The ball is spotted at the 49. The Eagles defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Surveys. Looking to go down the field here. Almost intercepted.
Well, that's not the worst thing that can happen to you in a situation like this. As long as the football was not intercepted, that's okay.
They have just flipped field position thanks to that punt, and now the offense is really backed into a corner. Well, Phil, I enjoyed watching the game with you, and how about a final thought about that victory?
Well, you know, Jim, I wish I could say the same, that I enjoyed spending these last 3 hours with you, but that's just not the case. But no, just kidding, of course. Nice win. They got to feel good about what they've done and celebrate a little tonight.
I think I'll see you next week, maybe. So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.